Hi guys, welcome to this quick video about comparison of nighttime footage of two IP cameras. On the left side we have the AccFly camera and on the right side we have the YoLuke camera. Of course, it's maybe not a 100% fair comparison because the AccFly is just about, I think, $50 or so, but it cannot move. You cannot move it around. It's just pointed into one direction. And the YoLuke is a 360-degree camera, but it's about $110, and you can do manual focus, and you can move it around, you can zoom in, but actually, I mean, it's only digital zoom, but at least you can zoom in also in this IP camera software. So when you look at it, I mean, by the way, it is dark, but it is not fully dark. So you can see there is a small light here. I mean, it is dimmed, so it is really dark. I mean, you wouldn't need a torch, but you couldn't see everything. So it is the light is actually, when you step out, I mean, when you see that, you'll think it's really super bright, but it is not. It is really quite dark. It would be possible to walk around here in this area without a torch, but you have to be careful not to step on anything. So it's pretty dark, and the cameras do a really good job to make it still super bright. So both cameras are actually really good. Even the YoLuke looks a little bit better and brighter at the first instance, but when you look at the detail, I like much more the AccFly. So we go into detail here, the AccFly, and you can see, I mean, you can see the chairs much more detailed. You can see all these things. I mean, you can see the structure of these umbrella stands. So this is something which you can't see with the other camera. I hope you can remember that. Yeah, try to remember these seats and this thing here. So I go back now as fast as I can to this camera, and you can see it's either highly over processed, or I don't know what it is. I've been trying around with the focus. I thought it's maybe out of focus. I've spent now about 10 minutes going back and forth with the manual focus, and I haven't been able to do it better than about this one. Sometimes when I focused a little bit, you can see that's even worse. Now I go in the opposite direction, and you can see it's improving, but just a little bit, and then in a sudden it goes in on the other side of going bad. So it is really tough to find a really perfect setting. I think this is the best what you can get. It is not really bad, but it is not really good as well. So here we go at the stand here with this camera. We can zoom in, and I do this a little bit for you. Hope we can do that. It's a little bit slow sometimes. Now, yeah, now it's a little bit faster, but you can see, I mean, it's just it's not optical zoom, it's just digital zoom. So it's just basically just crop, and it doesn't make it any better. You can't see. Yeah, here it was just like for a small moment you can see a little bit, but I think in general there are way more artifacts, and it's over processed. Maybe they were trying to make the picture too bright, or I don't know really what's the problem here, and I really don't like the picture. When you go outside, when you compare it on this level, you would think, okay, this is brighter, this is better, but no, the picture here from the AccFly has much more detail, much more qualities, more stable. This is like jumping around and trying to find focus or sharpness or whatsoever. This is just calm, quiet, much better. Yeah. So yeah, I would, if you don't need the 360-degree rotation, I mean, both cameras are actually quite wide. I think I would guess about 120 degrees wide. And so if you are shooting from an angle, both cameras would be good to cover about, I mean, they would cover the whole area here. The problem is that we have this camera here just in the middle of the wall, so at the end they would be good for about same angles, same field of view. Of course, with this camera you can have a 360 or 355 degrees rotation. So I just wanted to show you that because I have made a video about the YoLuke cam today, but I had only daylight footage, and I saw this just tonight, and I wanted to share this with you because it's so crazy. I'm not saying the camera is bad, but it is really struggling during the night. It has some really nice features. It is looking good during the day. I still like it very much, but I can tell you, if you don't need the 360 degrees, you're better off with this one. If you need 360 degrees, of course, yeah, then you just have the option to go with something like that. I mean, both cameras at the end are really good. They are stable and definitely not bad for the price, and we'll put down both the links of both the cams into the description down below, so you can check it out and order if you like it. So that's it for now. I hope I was able to help you a little bit with that. If you have any questions or comments, just write to the comment section below, and I'm always happy to talk about these things. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.